Alrighty guys, we are in the beautiful little city of Bradley, Illinois. This is about 10 miles out of Kankakee. Man, I just left the college of Kankakee. Them people went cuckoo. Anyways, this is my second time coming here. I've been here before about 3 years ago. There was a belligerent employee that worked here. We're here to check on section 4. We did not check on that 3 years ago. But you see they have commissions. All they got is commissions. They're hiding everything else, or withholding. Oh, they made a couple changes in here too. They put up a brand new wall. Alrighty. Hi ma'am, how's it going? I'm monitoring government today to ensure it is being conducted in the public interest. Okay. There's some records that are required to be furnished immediately. I need to see those records, please.
Let me get our FOIA off.
I think. Alrighty. Man, it's getting chilly. It's getting chilly in here. It's getting cold. Village of Bradley. Brad, oh Bradley. Brad, oh Bradley. Yeah, they made a brand new layout. I wonder how much this cost. Meanwhile, what's this stuff? Okay, promo for police sergeant. It was so funny when I came here 3 years ago. The officer told me, why do you believe our staff member is, why do you believe we're doing wrong? And I went like this to my camera. It's all on camera. It was so funny. Alrighty, let's go ahead and take a property tax refund slip and one of their calendar calendars. One of their calendro. Here's a calendro calendar. Calendro. One of their calendro calendars. Alrighty. Let's see. Bradley City Hall. Only commissions. Starting to get chilly out there. Let me pause this for a second while we wait. Hi ma'am, I'm recording here. Are you the FOIA officer?
I am one of the FOIA officers. Yes.
Okay, great. Ma'am, there's records required to be furnished immediately.
I'm sorry?
There's records that shall be disclosed immediately.
Such as?
Yep. Here it is right here. Well, I could tell you.
I would like to see it in writing.
You could see it in writing, no problem.
What exactly are you looking, what record are you looking for?
I need to have the purpose of this public body. I gotta have the total amount of operating budget, block diagram giving functional subdivisions, fees allowable under section 6, approximate number of full-time, part-time employees, and everything else under that statute that says shall be furnished immediately.
That's fine. Would you like to please fill out a FOIA form?
No ma'am, it does not require a FOIA. Here it says.
Is that what you're turning in as a FOIA?
No, this is not what I'm turning in as a FOIA.
For a FOIA, so I just want to make sure if you want a FOIA or do you want to see the records? What exactly are you asking for?
I'll be more than, ma'am.
And now you're saying not FOIA.
Okay, ma'am, 1 second here.
Okay.
Pursuant to section 3.5.
No. It's just that this gentleman is reporting and he wants some records, so I wanted to be able to hear him. Yes, sir.
Okay, ma'am, you do have a completed training certificate for FOIA?
Okay.
You do? Okay.
But that's fine. I can give you a FOIA, but what I'm asking you exactly what do you want? I need it bullet pointed so I can go back there
Right.
and print it
Sure.
Without that, I don't know exactly what you want to
Right, right. Did you hear me second ago mention the things that I was looking for?
Right here, so that's why.
Okay, ma'am. Section 3.5 says, Freedom of Information Officer shall develop a list of documents or categories of records that the public body shall immediately disclose upon request.
And you can, I will disclose it, but I still need to know what you
Right.
would like to be disclosed.
And I went over it once, I'll go over it again, no problem.
If you can put it in writing.
Here it is in writing. Here's the statute, ma'am.
Well, then I will take that and copy it if this is what.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay?
It's to be furnished immediately, so I'll wait around about 5 minutes. These have to be already on the wall, prominently displayed.
I'm aware of my job. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna print it, and then I will see if I can get it printed for you
Yes.
right now, okay?
What was your first name?
My name is Kim.
Thank you, Kim. So she says she's aware of her job. She did confirm that she's a Freedom of Information Officer with a completed training certificate. But if she's aware of her job, respectfully I'm speaking, why is the list not developed nor any of the records prominently displayed? None. So how could you be aware of your job? Folks should say thank you, hey, thank you for coming in here and doing this and that. No. Village of Bradley employment application. Waggle-ween and trick or treat. All right, let me pause this while we wait for a second. Let's save up some of the gas here. So you see, since these records are to be disclosed immediately, why should I wait any more than 5 to 10 to 15 minutes? That's not wasting my time, because if they were to be furnished immediately, that means the FOIA officer did their job and developed the list of records that shall be furnished immediately. So it's not. This is going on. This is going on at multiple agencies by the 100, by the 1,000. In Illinois, there's over 8,000 public bodies, which that being colleges, school districts, park districts, townships, counties, municipal corporations, city halls, villages, you name it, state agencies. There's over 8,000 agencies that require this stuff to be properly displayed. Here I come. So we're going to take it step by step here. It's neither here nor there. There you go. Got it or don't. I'm marking off my checklist. Yay or nay. As we wait here for a few more minutes. Oh, and look, this is cute. Request to inspect and or copy records. Here we got FOIA Form 3, right? That's cute. Basic FOIA form. It ain't no problem. All right, let me pause this. Meanwhile, take a look at that chair there. Man, that looks like about $1,000 massage chair on clock dime. Nope, no problem. We'll narrow that down. Office supplies, we'll narrow it down. If applicable, we'll narrow it down if applicable. First aid kits. That's another thing some auditors get to go around and look for. OSHA regulations and first aid kits. All right, let's see what she comes up with.
It's being printed for you.
It's being printed. I appreciate you. Thank you.
Go ahead and have a seat.
Yeah, I'll stick around and wait for a few minutes. I've been sitting all day. I'll stand right now.
No problem. It's going to probably be about 5-10 minutes. It's a little bit thick, okay?
And it's all these portions?
It is. I will bring it up. I'm highlighting it now.
I thank you so much, ma'am. All right.
A lot of this stuff, just to let you know, it is on our website as well, okay?
Okay, it's required to be at the public body.
Yes,
Yep.
it is on our website as well. But we're going to print it for you.
So ma'am, let me get this straight.
We're gonna print this.
I hear what you're saying, ma'am.
It's available not just via print, but to conserve our
Right.
resources. We give it to you when you request it, because if we just have it printing laying around and it's just sitting here, that's just absorbing our citizens' costs when there's no one coming. But when you come and you say, can I have this? It's readily available and we're printing it for you.
But I'm going to agree to disagree. It's not a waste of paper, ma'am.
I didn't say it was a waste
Right.
of paper. What I'm saying is there's resources for residents and other people who want to see it who can't come out. It's also on our website.
I hear what you're saying, ma'am, but it's
if you're here, we can give it to you.
no, but the thing is, I don't have to waste my time or yours asking you. It already has to be prominently displayed.
Sir, it's coming.
I appreciate that. I'm gonna walk to the police station. I'll be right back. See, she's talking about resources and not, you know, we don't want to sit here and print this for this and that. No, you guys are suppressing the stuff. You guys are withholding the stuff. You guys are hiding the stuff. And you're telling me it's on your website. I'm not sure if it is on your website. I'm not sure as of this second. But let's check with the good boys here at the police hall. Anybody is subject to search. Come and beyond this point. All right. Nope, 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 nope. Oh, wow, look at that. Alrighty. Police department. Hi, how are you?
Hi, can I help you?
I'm recording, ma'am. I'm monitoring government. I need to see a block diagram giving functional subdivisions of the police department.
Okay, just a moment. I'll see if I can find someone to help you.
All right, thank you. The blue line. Caution shooting range. Oh, wow. They got a shooting range in here. Firing range. That's pretty cool. I've never seen one of those. Firing station. Huh.
So I'm going to have you press the button on the wall over there. That's going to connect you with dispatch.
Yep.
Tell them where you are and what you like, and they'll send an officer in to speak to you.
I thank you. I remember that lady from last time. You used to work in the city hall.
Now I just work here.
Thank you. Okay. Oh, they're heavy on the blue line. All right, interview room. We've got your 6, Bradley Police Department. We've got your 6. No, you guys gotta have my 7. You guys gotta have the 7. So how tall am I? Oh, that thing is off. Alrighty, so let's see here. Oh, I'm gonna get code enforcement. That's a safety hazard. I don't want that chip falling on nobody's head. Oh, there goes another one. I don't want no water leaks. I'm gonna get a hold of code enforcement, have them come straighten it out. That's one of the ladies that was rude last time. Okay. Well, let's read that right there. Village of Bradley, Ordinance 0204, vehicles subject to seizure and administrative fees. Huh. The owner of any vehicle, let me zoom in. The owner of record of any vehicle which is seized pursuant to these sections of the Village of Bradley Municipal Code has a right to appeal the seizure of this vehicle. The purpose of said appeal is to contest the validity of probable cause to seize the vehicle. An appeal must be filed within 12 hours of the seizure of the vehicle. An appeal must be in writing. A preliminary hearing on said appeal will be and heard by the chief of police. Great. Hey, bud, how you?
Good.
You're the gentleman came to speak to? Young lady back there said somebody's coming to assist.
Oh, they're calling an officer in for you?
I believe so, yeah.
Okay, yeah, just have
Somebody
Steve-
else, yeah,
Yep,
for
he'll
sure.
be in here eventually.
Cool. Alrighty. So with that being said, forward and established, chief of police or police designee. Okay, great. If anybody got their car impounded, no problem. Just go ahead and wait around for a couple minutes here. Let me pause this meanwhile.
Did you push this button?
No? Did she tell me to push that button?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
So if you want to talk to an officer, just push that button right there and tell
Okay.
them what your issue is, and they'll send an officer.
Yeah, I just need a block chart and a couple additional items from the police department.
A what?
Block diagram giving functional subdivisions in the remainder of these records. Is the police chief here?
Yeah,
Speak to?
Yeah, we the fire.
Yes, the young lady at the front counter records told me to speak to an officer about obtaining some police records.
Okay. Which police department are you at?
Bradley.
In your name, please?
George.
What's last name, George?
George is good enough.
Have someone come meet with you.
My man, thank you.
What is it you're looking for?
Section 4 of the Freedom of Information Act requires records to be furnished immediately. It's not a demand. We just need copies of a few of those records. The purpose of this police,
A few of what records?
under Section 4, the purpose of this public body, the total amount of operating budget for the police side, block diagram giving functional subdivisions, approximate number of full-time, part-time employees, fees allowable under Section 6, FOIA officer directory. The employees at the city side, they're gathering those records as we speak for their part, right?
Right. Yes.
Police has a set of their own separate items, as well as fire and school and park.
Okay, so what is it you're looking for from police?
Well, first thing is a total amount of operating budget, just a single number, a block diagram giving functional
And you
subdivisions.
spoke to the front officer already?
Yeah,
And
they're
they weren't going to get that to you?
no, they're preparing it. It should
Okay.
already be prominently displayed on the wall. Since it's not, they said, thanks for bringing it to our attention. We'll make it available immediately. Give us about 5 minutes.
Okay.
Said, let me run down and talk to the boys at the police department while you guys gather that.
Yeah, the budget thing would come from them.
Right.
I mean,
Well, they have a total budget for all.
they have it all. They
Right.
have it
Right.
all.
Yeah.
They
yeah.
have ours too.
Right. Okay.
They have
But
ours too.
police has a separate block diagram, which is an organizational chart. Police has a separate amount of full-time and part-time employees.
Yes.
Right. Police has separate expenses. That's why the total.
They would have our budget as well.
Right,
That's what I'm
yeah.
saying. They would have fire department budget,
Yeah.
police department budget.
Yeah, I came
general
here about
budget,
I came here about 3 years ago. You got a friendly officer, but one of the staff members was rude.
3 years ago?
About 2-3 years ago. Yep.
Oh.
You guys had a different design. You guys updated the office.
Yeah, we've changed some things.
Yeah.
That's our full records department now.
What was your first name?
Mine? I'm Deputy Chief Adrian Provost.
Deputy Chief.
Yeah.
Oh, Deputy Chief. Nice to meet you, sir.
Thank you.
Video will be online.
Okay.
Yep, thank you. That's the Deputy Chief. So with that being said, we'll see if these records are indeed made available here.
Yeah, I'm just here to pay a ticket so I can get my car, bike out of the impound.
Okay, do you have $500 cash?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna have you press the button on the wall, that's gonna connect you with dispatch, tell them where you are, what you need to do, and I'll send a sergeant in to help you, okay?
Okay.
Let me go have a seat meanwhile. Mhm. Alright, let me pause the video while I wait for a minute here.
Yeah, my name's John Olstead. I'm here to pay, for a ticket to get my bike out of the impound.
And what is your name?
John Olmstead, Omstead.
Ma'am, I'll be right back. I will be right back. I gotta check with the city hall.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, city has their own paperwork, police has their own paperwork.
Pardon me?
City has their own paperwork, police has their own paperwork as well.
I'm not sure what paperwork you're looking for.
Under FOIA. But I'll be back momentarily.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. So with that being said, the man in there, he got his car impounded. She asked him, do you got $500 to get your car out of this slip? He said, yes, I do, cash on hand. He said, all right, go ahead and push that button up there. And these folks are preparing everything right now as we speak. All right, let's go ahead and get that. Yep. Paperwork here. All right. So there are 3 or 4 employees. I peeked through that glass. I usually don't look through the glass like that, but see, they said he's yelling back there. He said, we got something with the minutes out there. Yeah, you only have 1 item out of 11 out here. Where's the rest? Why do I have to sit here and wait? Why do I have to sit here and inform you? Why do I have to spend my money, gas, to come here and educate you folks on this portion when it's your duty? No problem. No problem.
How you doing, brother?
Hey, long time no see.
Time no see. How you been?
Man, what are you still police staff?
So I used to be over there.
Yeah.
Come around and talk to you.
Yeah.
How the heck have you been, man?
Man,
good
we're
to see you.
Good to see you.
I retired from the police side.
Yep.
And I was off for a couple weeks, and the mayor's like, "Hey, come back and be my new village administrator."
Great.
So I'm a new village
Assistant,
administrator.
oh, main administrator.
The village
Okay.
administrator. So
My
I'm
friend,
when the boss isn't here, I'm the boss.
at that time when I came here 2 or 3 years ago,
Yeah, I remember you.
I was familiar with FOIA, but not as familiar
Yeah.
as I am today.
Sure.
I just wanted to mention this real quick.
I'm good.
You guys, oh,
Yeah, he's with me.
No, I was supposed to speak with police.
yeah, someone requested to speak with an officer.
Okay, did
Are you George?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Okay, my friend, these records are required to be prominently displayed on the city side and the police side. Could you make these available for me from the police side? One thing is going to be total amount of operating budget just for the police.
Yep.
Block diagram showing.
We're going to
functions.
give you everything up here.
Really?
Save your trip.
Okay, great,
Absolutely.
great.
I got it.
Yep,
You got it?
Yep.
Okay.
This is a great man here.
Hey,
Yeah,
I respect what he does. I understand what he does, and he's a good guy.
Just
Cool.
checking balances.
Yep.
Okay.
with the
Checking
government.
balances.
no problem.
So I got him.
I was like, you probably know better than I do anyway. So.
You know.
I
You've been
came
doing
here.
the job
Hey,
a lot.
I came here about 2 years ago. It was a different design.
Oh, was it?
Yep.
Yeah. So I dealt with him a couple years ago, and it was very, very nice. He's a very nice guy.
Okay.
So
I
hey,
try to be
we have
friendly.
no problem with checks and balances because that's what makes us better.
Oh, well, the people have to come and check
Absolutely.
out sometimes. I'm just a regular member of the
Yep.
public today. Just
Yep.
checking balances.
So I got him. No
Cool.
sweat.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right,
All right,
thanks.
so let me get this for
Okay.
you.
Yep.
I got this.
I wanted to mention, when I was here last time, when I first met you,
Yeah.
I watched the video about a year later and I started laughing so hard because when you asked me why, you said, why do you believe the staff was rude? I swear to God, I took my pen and tapped on my phone like this. Because meaning that the camera showed everything.
Gotcha.
Right.
Gotcha.
But anyhow, my
Yeah,
friend,
let's get this for you.
I heard somebody back there shouting that minutes are on the wall.
So those minutes are for like our committee meetings.
Right.
So like we have like a police and fire
Yep.
committee meeting. This is their world.
Right.
So they post this kind of stuff.
But that's one of the items that's supposed to be prominently displayed. That's a great thing.
Good.
The rest is missing. And
Okay.
I didn't want to ask the lady
That's
for,
okay.
for copies for me to keep. I just wanted to receive them in my hand so I could ask her if she could put a scotch tape, put them up on the wall as required.
I think we're going to do exactly that
Okay.
with this.
It's up to you guys.
That way we've got it right.
Right.
So I'm going to get you. Hey Kim, you got that budget? So anyway, this information, and we're trying to do it where we put the information in the calendar, like the diagrams,
Yep.
the staffing, and we give this to everybody.
But you see, my friend, the statute says prominently displayed.
Right.
Here's what our good friends down the street, Crestwood, did.
Okay.
Here's what our good friends Crestwood did. Where did that page go? No. Crestwood, Illinois is south.
Did they do good?
Amazing.
Good.
They decided to put everything on one single poster instead of 4 or 5 pages. There's their block chart.
Can I make a copy of
You
this?
sure can. Here's their purpose.
So when you walked up, this
was right on their wall.
Okay.
And I was shocked because
Okay.
I've been in many places they don't have it. Fees allowable under Section 6 and everything else.
I'm gonna make a copy and give this right
Yeah,
back to you.
sure, thank you.
Because we want to do right.
And I just stopped by over there a couple hours ago just to tell the clerk, thank you. A lot of towns use this as a,
I'm gonna use it.
yeah, as a great idea.
All
As a
right.
great idea.
Give me a second.
Okay. See, I'm trying to build allies with the people here, man. This guy, I like this guy a lot, man. For real. I like this guy. Anyways, let's pause this for a minute here.
Just bring it back out. So we're gonna do that one here and also on the PD side.
Oh, great.
And that's the full budget.
Yeah, yeah.
I know I don't have to give you the full budget, but I say,
Nope.
why
It's
not?
just the single number that has to be
Yeah.
prominently displayed.
We'll give you the whole thing.
I thank you.
And then we'll
yeah.
get that up, so if you come back, you're gonna see we're better.
Yeah, well, I might come back a year, 2 years later.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, I'm up north.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna do one of these, but over here.
Oh,
And
sure.
we'll call it public information.
Yeah,
and we'll-
yeah. That's
our-
nice.
Yeah.
You know, this has been a requirement at least since the 80s.
Wow.
But think about it. Some public bodies in the 80s, there was no internet
Right.
to the majority of the public. So a lot of agencies, they maybe at that time, the people did not know about checking on this stuff.
Sure.
So the city said, we don't get traffic on FOIA. Don't worry about posting it up.
Yeah.
Now comes the internet age. Oh, don't worry about posting it up. It's just online.
Yeah.
But it's required to be
Well, we
in
need to
both
have it
places.
in both places.
Because the statute says a public body that maintains a website shall also post this information on its website. Why would anybody think that it's normal for them to come see the purpose of the public body in this real estate agency where the employee says, no, you don't know where the purpose is posted here, but go online, go search for it on.
I just think it's like you said, I think it's a part where back in the day, we weren't used to giving it out.
Yeah.
So we just,
Yeah.
but now that it's required and we gotta be smarter and better and make sure it's out on
It
time.
saves time. If
Sure.
that's the purpose of somebody just coming to look at that stuff, great. And nobody really comes because they're not aware of it.
Right.
But at least maybe out of the 1,000 next people in the next year, 2 years, maybe 2 or 3 people stumble on that stuff
Sure.
and learn something new about
And
FOIA.
what we're gonna do is we'll put that on our website and then also post it here.
You're gonna have your IT guy or somebody design your own?
Yeah.
That's nice.
Off of yours, off of that one you showed
Right,
us.
but that's just another city hall that I visited. I don't have nothing to do with
But
them.
if they
Yeah.
did a good job at it,
They did.
we wanna do it.
You know who else made a poster like that I noticed today? Was the city of Alsip.
Okay.
Alsip, Illinois. But Alsip, Illinois didn't have double size. They only had it on a single size page.
Okay.
It makes no difference.
Yeah, but as long as it's available to be looked at.
Yeah.
That's all. Good.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, I welcome these because I learn from them.
Well,
We want to make sure we're doing right.
we all,
We're not trying to
everybody
hide
has to learn something new every day, right? You know.
So how you been?
Been good.
Good.
Yeah. You know, traveling, checking balances.
No? Get it?
Some employees are respectful and cordial. Some employees are offbeat.
People get nervous about cameras.
Yeah.
In this world, though, if you believe you're going anywhere without a camera, you're crazy.
Cameras
cars have them, stores, roads.
Cameras are everywhere.
They're everywhere, so why be afraid of them?
But my friend, I wanted to see you as police chief.
You know, that was one of my dreams, but, you know, this opportunity came.
Yeah.
And I took this opportunity, so we got a good department. We got a good chief.
But administration still oversees all park district,
Correct.
school district,
Yeah.
police, fire. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's why, like I said, I want to I just want to be better. If we're doing something right, good. If we're doing something we shouldn't be, let's stop it and do it right.
It just says the act says it's the people's duty to monitor
Gotcha.
government. Yeah.
Sure.
I'm not claiming that I work for somebody
No, I
special or
know.
nothing like
I
that.
talked to you, you're good.
Yeah.
You've always been respectful. You've been very good.
I try to be, even when some employees call me out of my name or disrespect me, I would never go out of character or say anything off topic.
Yeah.
Because I know one day the judge might see this.
We're trying to copy it on the machine. Did it work? All right.
All right, cool.
So this is his.
Okay.
This is my copy. Okay.
Okay.
So our goal is we're going to build this for Village of Bradley. So
Yeah, with your folks' own detail, of
yes,
course.
of
Yeah.
course.
What was your first name?
Craig.
One thing that I would like to mention,
Sure.
that Crestwood that I mentioned to them, it really should say above the mayor, it should say either taxpayers or residents. Would you agree?
Where at?
Above, as a
Oh,
block.
like on a, I got you.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah.
the way our mayor probably will do it.
Sure, yeah,
Because
yeah.
he's pretty big into that.
Right. It's gotta
Obviously,
be-
the taxpayers, and then because of
Because
them,
the taxpayers
it's us.
fund the operation.
Yeah.
We, us good taxpayers, elect you, fine gentlemen such as yourself.
Yeah.
But anyhow, I think I'm all set. I'm gonna.
Take one of these if you want.
I did have a calendar.
Okay.
I
Anything-
am gonna mark down. I developed my own checklist where I go check. I'm gonna mark off. I did not see anything except for commissions. Hopefully, if I come back in the near future,
You'll see it.
Yeah.
You got it?
Thank you so
Hey,
much.
good to see
Your
you.
first name was
Craig.
Craig.
Anderson.
All right, George.
Always feel welcome to ask for me.
Craig, thank you so much,
You got it,
sir.
sir.
God bless.
You too.
Bye.
Hey, Rick, so we post this also at the PD side, right?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, that's what statute says. Each public body.
So my question then would be also at Public Works? Also,
Yes,
we have different buildings.
because Public Works has their own approximate number of full-time and part-time employees.
So every building that we have, we
Well,
should
the
have
statute
this.
says at each administrative or regional office.
So, okay, so it'll be here.
Right, but this is an administrative.
Yes.
Park District is also an administrative.
We don't have a park district.
Okay,
We have a Public Works department.
Public Works is also an administrative. But if the statute says administrative or regional. That's up to you and staff.
Yeah, I'll say, I don't mind posting it.
Right,
It's easy
I
to.
would think that the main city hall is the administrative.
I agree.
Thank you so much, sir.
Good to see you.
God bless. Take
Yes,
care.
sir.
Yep. Okay. Take care. All right. He's a very nice man, Craig. Craig is an honorable man. We got to put in a good word for him to become mayor someday. Yeah, good people, man. So other than that, man, you guys know what to do here. This is a follow-up 2-3 years later. The one who encourages you to audit them. Plenty love.